I've gone on a date with a guy
who was a dad. I was there.
But
Was
I wasn't
he bad?
really taking... Oh, he was the worst. But I wasn't really taking the date super serious. I was just kind of like, sure.
Well, yeah, because I was there in costume.
Syd was there in costume.
What do you mean you were there in costume?
I was at the table next to her table.
Spying?
I was spying with our friend Emerson, and we were being a distraction.
Yeah, they were dressed like they were in a punk band. They were dressed in all white denim with nose piercings and
we kept
crazy
shouting
fake hair.
that the bar needed more milk.
Yeah, and the guy I was on the date with, who immediately was bad, like tried to move tables to be farther away from them, and we made eye contact, and they followed. I was like, what about this table? And I found another table with a two-top next to it, and they moved and sat right next to us again. It was awesome. Hi! Oh, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
That was cool.
Wow, that was good.
Hi, welcome to Syd Olivia Talk. I'm the Sud one.
I'm the Olivia one.
Today we have one other one. Bing bong. It is our producer, Kassem.
Great to be back.
Kassem G.
Kassem?
People loved me so much the first time. I had to come back.
Kassem G. You might know him from the earlier days of YouTube when it was just starting out.
You don't have to always say
When
that.
it was just beginning.
Back in the day.
You can just say I'm your friend,
The
I'm your
very
producer.
first-
Back
YouTuber.
way back in the day, Kassem G invented YouTube.
Yeah.
He said, hello, videos for me. I think I'm
didn't say
starting
that.
a program
And
for
at that
me.
time, we said, goo goo gaga.
Because you were
I'm a
babies.
No, I'm a little
I was born in
baby.
2012.
Yeah, I was
don't
born
know if that's-
yesterday because
Well,
I'm stupid.
It's great to be here either way, no matter
Yeah.
how old you guys are.
I have like this urge to like make
Be careful.
make your time
Be
bad.
careful.
To make your time bad.
Because I'm
It's like-
technically held hostage for
No,
the
you know
next
what you're
hour.
doing? You're doing, we get like little brother energy around you.
You get,
Like,
I am
we
your
know
little,
we're your little
We're
brothers.
your
Oh
little
yeah, and you
brothers,
want to
yeah.
be bad.
Yeah.
And we want to be like, dee. Like,
Yeah,
I
little
had
scamps.
one male babysitter. And I had a bunch of female babysitters in my day as a child, but I had one male babysitter and I just wanted so bad to mess with him. Like my brother and I, like the vibe was so different.
Yeah.
And he stayed once, he never came back.
Why do you think that is? Is it like a
it's
playful
fun,
thing, or do you want to
yeah.
like hurt? Do you
No,
want to
it's
hurt?
No, it's
Playful.
playful.
Some
Okay.
people, and I really do stand by this as an adult even, some people are really funny reactors to being messed with. Like some people react in a way, like when you kind of like are like messing with them or, you know, like doing stupid shit. Sometimes people are like genuinely like, oh, I don't like that. And it's like, oh, that's not fun then. But sometimes when people are like, I'm kind of in on it, but I'm good at doing it. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's like so fun.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that was what I felt
Yeah,
as a child.
I feel like I have like spilkus zoomies
Yeah.
around you, where like all the spilkus in my heart
Gets
is like
out of your zoomies.
inside,
And that's a Yiddish word meaning
meaning like zoomies.
Spilkus
Yiddish
is a Yiddish
zoomies?
word and zoomies is a dog word.
Spilkus is Yiddish zoomies. It's like
Well, you have a bunch of, it's like what builds up into zoomies,
yeah,
right?
it's like all of your pent up energy that's just like.
yeah.
But
the
like
spilkus.
it comes out in zoomies,
Yeah.
and sometimes I just feel like this spilkus zoomies vibe.
So
Yeah.
step one, Spilkus.
Step two, zoomies, and like all of
That's
it
great to
together
know.
is very much so like yes, I do feel like your youngest cousin,
Great.
and sometimes I just want to like waste your time.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I never feel that way. I feel like you guys are always respectful of my time, and I
Oh,
have the
dang it.
best time with you
Dang
guys.
it.
Oh, that's nice.
Even if we don't get a lot of it these days.
I thought you were going to say even if we don't get along.
Even if we don't get along.
Even if we don't get along, fucking at all.
I do feel like the only time we have to talk about
Yeah.
your business
Oh, yeah.
is when I come on the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have been doing a bunch of
We've been
random
busy.
stuff,
You guys have been very busy.
Yeah.
Well,
and
yesterday was my last day nannying.
which is very exciting, and I think we should throw a party.
yeah, and I have
And those
been,
kids are not invited.
they're not
No.
invited.
No.
No,
But no, sorry, not invited.
and neither is the kid that wrote "I love 6'7" on your car.
yeah, so
That kid's hilarious.
that kid is hilarious.
So I just want to be upfront
Yeah,
and tell you that I want to use this time wisely. If I'm here,
right.
we
Yeah.
got to talk about, like, one thing I don't think people know about is right now,
Yeah.
your Patreon is on a discount.
That's true.
Oh, right.
That
and,
is true.
And there's a Miles Bonsignori live show from
I love
Dynasty
him.
Typewriter that is ready for
I
them
love
to
him so
download
much.
and watch.
That's true. If you did not see that live show, the last one we did with Miles Bonsignore at Dynasty Typewriter. That one is up.
The best.
On the goddamn Patreon.
Wait, can we talk about something really quickly?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we talk about the fact that you're a victim blamer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to get into this?
You're going to do this right now?
No, and I take full accountability for this. I completely agree
10
with what
minutes
you're gonna say.
before this, if not
But I still
less.
should be held publicly accountable.
10 minutes before this, if not less, I said, I have so many bug bites. And
Yeah,
you
and
said,
Syd always gets bug
I
bites.
always get so many bug bites. And Olivia said, you love them.
Wow.
I started to say that.
You
I
said,
wow,
you love
And then I was like,
bug bites.
That doesn't make any sense. Then I was like, bugs love you.
Yes.
But my impulse was to victim blame.
I'm the predator. Wait,
You're the prey.
I'm the prey.
You're the
You're the
victim.
prey.
See, now you just victim blamed yourself.
Right.
I promise I'm not drunk. I'm just tired.
No, I'm not a morning person. This
Get
is
your
the
Spilkus.
worst version of me.
This is 1 p.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's in the
But
afternoon.
it is, but, and I'm not trying to use anything as an excuse. I'm just trying to say it scientifically.
Sure.
Sometimes, and this is a thing that I need to work on, not a thing I'm using as an excuse. Sometimes when you're an ADHD person, the first thing in the day, like you can't do anything until the first planned thing in the day. So it's all kind of morning and it all kind of blends together. And I had just like a very long morning and it feels
That's
like
so funny
morning
because
still.
I had an ex one time and she
What
had
was that? Sheeran said it was
ADHD.
ADHD.
And she got mad at me because I told her I would text her in the morning. Like the night before, I was like, oh, I'll text you in the morning. I sent her a text at 11 a.m. And then she called me screaming.
Oh, that's not an ADHD thing. That's
I mean,
her
there's
being
maybe other
ill.
stuff at play here,
That's
but she
someone
said,
being
you said
ill.
you would text me in the morning. I'm like, it's 11 a.m.
11 a.m. is completely
And she's
the
like,
morning.
that's not the morning. She's
No,
like, that's not the morning.
Places that stop serving breakfast
Yeah.
before like truly, like breakfast should at least go till 3 p.m.
100%.
as an option.
100%.
As an option.
100%.
It doesn't have to. It could go till 2 p.m. It could go till
100%.
1. But places
Yeah.
that stop serving it at 11, I'm like, violent.
No,
was I
I
gonna
think
say?
it should be a law of all day eggs all the time.
All day eggs for me, especially for me.
That's a great name.
Why just for you?
Well, for you as well.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay, let's play a game.
Great.
Okay, but also the Patreon, just so you guys know,
yeah.
Oh, what is that?
you broke your...
You broke the
Hold on.
No, you didn't break it. I've had that happen before. It just smacks off sometimes. You have to click it back in.
Kass.
Well, it's not my fault.
What do I do?
You're good. It's fine. You're okay.
I saw this video of a child getting a headache for the first time.
Oh, no.
And it made me laugh so hard because she's like laying there like she's dying with like a washcloth over her eyes and she's going, I'm trying to be strong and I'm trying not to cry so I don't upset the neighbors.
Oh my God, girl. Oh
And
no.
that's exactly what you just did.
And then the little girl next to her, her younger sister, keeps going, I just feel so bad for her. So funny.
I remembered what I was gonna say.
Oh, sure. Go.
Because I was like being like, I'm not trying to use ADHD as an excuse for the fact that I just said it's morning, even though that's probably kind of what I did. There's a girl on 90 Day Fiancé who is going kind of viral, low key on, I guess, my algorithm, because her whole thing is she's like, I have OCD and I get intrusive thoughts to make out with strangers. And especially when I'm drunk, and my ex or my boyfriend, who's I'm flying out here, doesn't love it, obviously, but you know he's not super excited about it. But I do. Those are my intrusive thoughts, and that's my OCD.
It's an insane thing.
Can we pull up a video of it really quick?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get into
Okay.
the live show and the Patreon and all the performance
sure.
stuff
Just real
and the
quick.
game. Because also No CD, who is a sponsor of the show, who I have gone to.
Shout out.
Shout out to No CD. They like posted about it, and they were like, unfortunately, girl, this is not what OCD intrusive thoughts are. OCD intrusive thoughts would be like if your intrusive thoughts for OCD were, I'm gonna make out with strangers, I want to make out with strangers.
Yeah, it's because you're, as
Afraid
a person, you're like, I don't
of
want to do
cheating.
that.
Yeah, you're afraid of
Yeah.
what if I accidentally cheat? What if I cheat and I secretly want to
Yes,
cheat and I
yeah.
don't want to cheat? That is what the OCD version of that would be.
Sure.
But being like, she's not saying her intrusive thoughts, she's
No,
saying
she's
her
saying-
impulsive thoughts.
She's saying, I'm doing it.
Yeah,
is what she's
my impulse is I want to make out with strangers. That's not ego dystonic because she actually wants
No,
to.
the thing she's saying is, I'm making out with strangers and my boyfriend for some reason doesn't love it.
Yeah, and she's like, and it's
it's-
because
Yeah.
because it's my intrusive thought. It's like that's
it's like,
not an intrusive
no.
thought. You're just following
kind of
an impulse,
cheating
and you're
vibes.
drunk when you're doing it, which is just like you're making out with people when you're drunk, my girlie.
Yeah, let's watch her.
I have intrusive thoughts as part of my OCD. When I get drunk, I really want to make out with everyone I know. Especially when I'm in a happy mood or in a really insecure, bad mood. I just get really into the moment, and I'm like, I think making out with this person is a great idea.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
And then a bunch of behavioral
do we need to
therapists
hear
are going
these?
like, that's not true.
Yeah, that's just
pretty
not-
much. I mean, it's that, and then there's just more videos of her doing it, and her fiance being like, dang, I don't even like this, and her being like, it's OCD. So anyway, that.
I feel like I know people like that.
Oh, there are always people like that.
And when I was a drinker, I definitely had a problem with boundaries. Like I would, like be more affectionate to like people like my friends' wives and things like
When you say,
like, I
when
was
you
just-
say
Yeah.
people like that,
Uh-huh.
do you mean people who use a
Yes.
mental illness as an excuse, or people who
Or no,
get
they're-
touchier when when they drink?
Get touchier.
Oh, I think that's very
Yeah,
normal.
yeah,
I think
that's
it's very
very
normal to get
normal.
hornier when you drink.
And for a while, it was just like, oh, it's just whenever I drink. But it was just like, no, I have a problem with boundaries because those aren't. I mean, I can understand.
Yeah, it exacerbates it.
Yes. And I remember one wedding I went to, and it's one of those like when you replay the tape in your head.
Yeah.
And you like it keeps you up at night. It's like that cringy moment that
Yeah.
you had.
You fucked the bride.
No,
In front of everyone.
No,
She's
that
so
was like-
cringe.
that was
I
probably
vlogged it.
That would have been hours later on the path I was on. But like I was kissing all like my friends, like all my friends too. But like everyone, men,
You're kissing
women,
your friends and their wives.
and I remember one guy who didn't know me that well, and rightfully so, was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" And they're like, "Oh, that's just Kass. He's like, he's just friendly." And he's like, "Yeah, but he's kissing all your moms and your wives and your
Here's a question.
and your girlfriends."
Big kisses or little kisses?
They were like mostly cheek kisses.
Oh.
I only
Oh, cheek kiss is nothing.
well,
I mean,
lips-
I guess everyone should
the
consent
bride
for
I
it,
kissed
but
on the lips. I bent her.
Yeah,
I did a dip.
that's funny.
I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
yeah. I understand where they're coming from.
Totally.
I do think it's funny, especially if the other person is on board.
Yeah, if the
but
other
I
person's on
understand
board.
that that's not a thing everybody is down for.
I want to say it felt like everyone was on board, and the only people that weren't on board were people who didn't know me.
Yeah,
and rightfully
makes sense.
saw a guy blasted out of his mind,
Kissing the
kissing
bride.
moms, the bride, girlfriends, dancing funny. Like
Yeah.
I would, those are one of those things I wish I could take back, but I can't.
But
Right.
but you know what? You know what Mark L. Wahlberg says?
Looking back at your
yourself
past
and cringing,
is just a sign of growth.
Oh, okay, great. Because
Yeah.
I do a lot of growth at
Yeah,
3 a.m.
I'd be growthing at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is interesting. Yeah, some people when they drink, I think a lot of people when they drink are more flirty and touchy and sexual. Like I feel looser.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah.
like in the way that like, oh yeah, alcohol uncovers like the parts of you that are like there, but like it's exacerbated. My biggest problem when I was in my early 20s would be like dramatic texting people.
Oh, yeah.
That was like
Oh.
my thing. Like I think subconsciously I would get drunk enough that I would have the courage to
Yeah.
send like some dramatic text or some like emotionally vulnerable. Like I couldn't be emotionally vulnerable without it.
Yeah.
So it would be like I'd almost like work myself up to send something that's either emotionally vulnerable or something where it's like, like, oh, don't contact that person, that's your ex, and like they're trying to get back together with you but you just miss it, like all those like
Yeah.
things you do
They're
in your
always
early
very
20s.
honest texts.
Yeah, 100%.
But when they come at like, and you've obviously probably been
I
on
was
the
like
receiving
20
end of these
I was
texts.
like 19 or 20
Yeah.
too. So it was like, okay, this is like acceptable, I guess, from a
Yeah.
person this age.
But you get a text at 1 a.m. from someone,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like, whatever happened to us?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this
Oh, you're
person's
drunk.
drinking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
100%.
when in like college when I would get super drunk, the biggest thing I would do is perform in public,
That's everything.
which is actually not
no,
great.
but that's so like inner child.
But it was like I
That's-
would get
that's
my
so
friends
nice to
to
hear.
perform in
Yeah.
public with me. I'd be like, "We should do a dance."
No, but because what that is though, the reason I love that so much is because it's not about like give me attention. It's about me. It's like the way that like little kids are like, let's do a talent show. It's like
Yeah.
your brain is loose enough to connect with the part of you that's like, I want to do something fun.
Yeah, and it was like theater school, and
Yeah.
everyone was just
Everyone was
silly,
a great
and it would be
singer.
like, "Should we all do something? Should we do a number?
That's so fun.
Should we harmonize?" It's like you're drunk.
That's really fun.
I would have rather done that.
It was really fun.
Then
Yeah.
kiss my friends' moms.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to kiss my friends' moms now. Starting with Gail.
Okay.
That's right. That's a call to
Gail?
action, Gail.
She's going to be really upset
Yeah, she probably will. I'm sorry, Gail.
that you're going to kiss her or not kissing her.
I'm going to kiss her.
I thought you said I'm not going to kiss my friend's mom starting with
No,
Gail.
I'm
and then
going
I
to
thought
kiss
she
my
would...
friends' moms.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Starting with Gail.
Got
then I
it.
turned to the camera and I said, call to action. Gail, it's time for us to kiss on the mouth. I didn't
Great.
get that far in the sentence. But
No,
that
you're
was
fine.
I was
I'm
saying like that.
asleep, and so what I thought you said is like I'm not gonna kiss my friend's
Yeah,
moms. Starting with your
Gail.
mom,
Yeah,
I'm not
that
gonna
would
kiss
be
her.
incredibly rude.
She would have been like, okay, I
Absolutely.
feel left out.
Absolutely.
If you're kissing everyone's
starting with her. Now,
friends'
here's my
moms.
question. Is she going to feel like harassed or targeted that
Yeah.
I said starting with her? Okay, but that's less bad than
Yeah.
for me and Gail's relationship. Her feeling harassed and targeted
is less bad than her feeling left out.
And I think that's fair.
And I won't be kissing your mother.
Okay.
Okay, well that's gonna be
And
a
it's
feel
out of
left
respect.
out. Okay,
you.
well, crazy. All my shit's out of respect too then.
All right.
Respect to my dad.
I'm a respect. Of course, to your
'cause you
father.
respect
Shout
my
out to
dad.
Danny.
Because if he wasn't in the picture.
No,
Then
shout
you'd
out
be
to JD
there.
Vance.
Ooh.
Okay, you guys, a really big thing about me is that I'm a huge soft blanket person.
Well, you're a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus. It is the way I feel like the most Taurus, I think.
We found the perfect soft blanket
The softest blanket, I
for
swear.
all of your soft blanket needs. It's Lola blankets.
Guys, we are obsessed with Lola blankets.
We both got Lola blankets in the color caramel and cream.
It's so soft. I can't stop touching it.
And it's so cute, and it just matches with everything in my apartment, and it's just like neutral and adorable.
Lola blanket is the world's #1 blanket
Crafted with ultra soft luxury faux fur.
and a signature 4-way stretch that sets it apart.
It's machine washable
Double hemmed for durability.
and stays flawless.
No pilling, no shedding, even after repeated washes.
And one Lola blanket instantly elevates your space.
It's unbelievably soft, beautifully designed.
and makes your home feel cozy and curated. For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off of select products from Lola Blankets.
With code TALK at checkout.
Just head to lolablankets.com.
And use code TALK to get 40% off your order.
That's lolablankets.com and use code TALK to get 40% off of your order. That's a crazy deal.
Yeah. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them.
Please support our show and let them know that we sent you.
Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola blankets.
It's summertime, which means your social calendar might be a little bit more packed than usual. When summer rolls around, I want to get drinks with my friends.
I want to catch up with people night after night.
And I know that future me will be really happy with past me if I use Z-Biotics pre-alcohol before I go out.
Z-Biotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic.
It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking.
Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut.
It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for those rough days after drinking.
Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme that breaks down this byproduct.
So just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night.
Drink responsibly, and you'll feel your best tomorrow.
Tonight, I have plans to get drinks with a couple of friends. And then
Yes.
we're going to go to dinner with friends who we're definitely going
I'm
to have a
gonna have a
couple
drink
drinks with.
first.
So I should probably take some Z-Biotics pre-alcohol right before I leave the house.
I think you should, and I think I should too. Wedding seasons, bachelorettes, rooftop birthdays, August doesn't slow down, and neither do you.
Pre-alcohol keeps it that way.
zbiotics.com/talk.
Code TALK for 15% off. Do you guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Okay, remember that game we played where we did impressions of singers, except you're not really doing the impression of the singer, you're doing
Right.
the impression of their songs?
Right, and the vibe of it
Yeah.
without it being correct or good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think we should
Love
do
that.
some song impressions.
Okay.
Cass, are you in?
I want nothing more than to be in on this.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
song impressions music!
Cut the music!
Okay, whenever anybody has one, you
my
can
gosh.
start. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just
Go.
went to the
Yeah.
I went to the Hollywood Bowl last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw Joe Hisashi, who scored all the Studio Ghibli movies.
Yes.
Okay, no spoilers.
Oh
We
shit.
have to guess.
Yeah. I guess I can't. Okay. It's Joe Hisashi.
Do it, and we'll guess Joe Hisashi, because I wouldn't have guessed that either.
And this is my impression of Joe
Yeah.
Hisashi.
Yeah.
And then you can guess Joe Hisashi.
Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
Kesha.
No, it's Joe Hisashi.
Joe Hisashi?
Joe Hisashi.
Joe Hisashi.
You got it.
Oh my God.
I love
Okay.
him.
All right, now I know not to say.
Okay.
That was a warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, didn't sound anything like that.
That's great.
That was not a
That's
great impression
well,
of me,
we
but
still
that's
guessed
the
it.
game.
I still guessed it.
Okay, here's one. Ready?
Yeah.
You are so young.
Frank
And
Sinatra.
so old. Yeah.
Yay! That was really, really
He's
good.
very distinct.
You're so young and I'm so old.
That was really good. I like that we got it before you even got the joke out. But it's a really good. That's a really good
Hello, Texas.
song.
Rambling man.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Johnny.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was right.
Huff my Windex, drink my Windex.
Tom Waits?
Huff my Windex, huff my Windex, yeah. It's that's like that's
Alice in Chains? Wait.
close. It was Nirvana, but it wasn't really.
Oh, okay. I
Nirvana.
wasn't going to say that. I was
Yeah.
thinking something.
It was Alice in Chains was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who else wants to do one?
Wait, let me think. Every morning on my violin, my farm is on the go. I go into my farm and all the chickens say hello. I go out on the street and all of us walk down the street and then we dance and dance and dance
Dolly
with
Parton?
my lover who's
Yeah,
with me.
I
Yes.
was thinking Dolly Parton, but I was so focused on
the story.
the wholesomeness
that's
of what you
nothing.
were doing, and in my head I was just like, oh, she's got big old dangers. But that's true.
Her songs are pretty
No, her
wholesome.
songs are wholesome.
Even
Thank
her-
you so much for saying danglers.
Dangers. I said dangers, which is
Oh,
not.
I thought you said danglers.
I can.
Wait, what did you say? Dingers?
Dangers.
Oh,
Like
Kinda
danglers
saying
with no L.
danger spelled
Danger.
said wrong.
Yeah, like if you
Dangerous
said danger, like
danglers.
if you saw a sign and you were like danger, oh,
Danger.
hopefully big old dangers.
Yes.
okay.
We could also play a version of this game
Yeah.
where it's movies. Where you're doing an impression of a movie without saying any of the lines in the movie, but you're just kind of giving us a vibe of the movie.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm
Okay,
trying
I've
to
got
think
one.
of-
I've got one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So excited for the day. I'm so excited for the day.
Is this a zombie movie?
So excited for the day.
Is it? So that's it.
But I didn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, the drama! Yes!
Oh, I never saw it.
Oh my god! Wow, that took me a second, but I didn't helped me with that. Wow, that was crazy.
You
that
got
was,
it.
I've never. First off, it took me a second to wrap my head around a movie impression.
Well, because I didn't want to say the word wedding,
Yeah.
because then you got
Yeah, it's the big day. Yeah, and then the kiss.
No
scene, that was
spoilers.
really good.
it. Okay, so there's a wedding.
Okay, so big
Okay, how
spoiler,
about,
there's a wedding. Yeah.
The Odyssey. Finding Nemo.
I've got to get back.
Finding Nemo. The Martian.
I've got to get back.
The Martian.
What time is it?
The Martian.
What year is it? I got to get back.
The Martian.
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Oh, Interstellar.
So close. That's why I kept pointing.
yeah, I thought maybe I was just right.
So close.
Oh,
Because the guy
gosh.
in The Martian is in Interstellar in
Sure.
a very similar role,
Sure.
but a bad guy.
Oh my god, an impression
Okay,
of a movie.
I've
Yeah.
got one. Ready?
Yeah.
Shrek.
Ratatouille.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Because it's like Nini and then
Yeah, absolutely.
because it's France
Okay.
and it's hair.
yeah.
But you can't give anything away. Oh, is this your? Are you doing
Yeah,
one?
here's one.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
doing one. Superman,
Close.
Incredibles.
No. It's not Pixar.
Okay,
They're not all Pixar.
okay. Why not?
A lot of movies are Pixar.
The Incredibles.
And then imagine a 360 camera spinning around.
Ooh, Charlie XCX music video. Charlie XCX. Superman. The Incredibles. Finding Nemo. Ratatouille.
Stand by me, all my teammates.
Oh, teens.
Teen Mates. Teen Titans.
Teen Mates.
Power Rangers.
Avengers.
Okay.
Oh.
Kind of like Power Rangers.
I shouldn't have said put so much emphasis on teammates.
Yeah.
That
No.
really threw you for a loop.
Threw me for a loop because I was like, what Pixar movie has teammates?
Yeah, actually can't be
Teammate.
they're not all Pixar.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Porn.
What the hell happened?
That was porn. If you're just
top
listening,
just
if you're
flew
just
off.
listening and you're not watching,
your
Sid
top
started
off.
making that sound, and then her overalls top just like flapped down, and she screamed.
Okay. Wait. No,
yeah.
I had one. Stay.
Okay, do it again.
Ready?
Up.
Yes.
Up, because a balloon.
I've got one. I've
Yes.
got one. Okay, so it's like. Cut to.
Oh, sexy then dog.
Cut to.
Then
Then
sexy again.
Oh, I love you.
She's
What's
turning
that?
into a dog.
sexy dog
Someone
sexy.
who's
Sexy
in the,
dog sexy.
Lady in the tram.
Love on a leash.
Yep.
Love on a
on a
leash. Turning into a dog.
Well, she's sexual towards a dog.
She's
So
sexual
we're just- I
towards
was
a
just,
dog,
yeah, making
which
it
is
clear
not
that I was
illegal in this universe.
Okay, how about
No.
this one?
Yeah.
Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12. Ocean's 8.
Amazon.com.
World War, the
Check
world's
out
the
Worlds.
World
Oh,
War.
you should have just cut us right at the beginning.
Yeah.
If you asked, if you
said,
were like,
"Can
let
you
me
leave
do
the
one, can you
room?"
guys leave?
That would have been good.
Now let's all do impressions of each other.
Okay, great. But no words.
No words.
Okay, this is my impression of one of you.
This is great for an audio podcast.
It's going to be good.
Guess.
Do you think people know by now that when you don't have anything planned for the pod, I show up?
Maybe.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we kind of did. We did plan when we talked about cryptids. That was definitely a thing we were really
Sure.
excited about.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Which of you is this?
Yeah.
You ready?
Language wise, yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
I'm going to do a
vibe-wise.
vibe.
Okay. That's Kassem.
That's probably me.
Pretty good.
That's probably me, right?
pretty good.
Good confirmation?
Was it pretty good?
Well, I mean, you may be seeing like unhappy or something. Like a guy who doesn't like you or
No, well, no.
Do one
crabby.
of us.
Do I give a crabby guy?
No, you just kind of go
No,
like,
you give like
you kind of go like that.
yeah, you give doing it now. Yeah, that.
You're doing it right now.
There's like
I didn't do.
You just did it.
No, I went. I laughed.
Yeah, that was mine.
I would do Kassem as like a like a
Why the scowls? Okay,
yeah.
fair.
Okay,
Which one of you is this?
Okay. This is exciting.
me.
Nice.
Correct.
That's really good. That's really, really good. Wow, yeah. Now that's Branch.
That's Branch.
Oh, wow.
That's Branch.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Olivia always does
Both of you.
whenever Olivia and I are writing and we're saying like, oh, and then maybe Olivia, because we always talk about the characters
Yeah.
of Syd and Olivia as their own people.
Yeah.
So we'll go like, oh, and then maybe Syd would say this, maybe Olivia would say this, and then Olivia will always be like, and then I feel like Syd would be like, like she always does this impression of me.
She
Yeah.
like says lines in this way that's like wow, and so
Yeah.
I'll like pitch, but I use way more of that voice than is like necessary.
that's Sid, and you're like the. And you go.
Yeah. And then sometimes
That was a really good impression.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
so
good.
that
That was
was
both
that
of
was
you.
actually perfect for an audio format because we still
just using
just because we couldn't
sounds.
use words doesn't mean we couldn't use sounds, and that's the lesson I like to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Olivia will be like, she'll be like, and then maybe like Syd would be like, okay, like if I fucked my dad, I guess.
Where's my dad?
I want to fart out my pussy. That's.
See that?
I've heard you say that.
I would never say
Oh,
that.
fart out my pussy.
I hear
never
Kassem
said
say
that.
that all the time. We all say that.
Ugh. Kass, can you talk to us about UFOs?
I'm scared. Can I be honest?
Why?
You should be.
I'm scared of hearing about UFOs.
Well, they're here.
What scares you?
The fact that you're going to say something at some point that's really hopeless and then I'm going to go home and spiral about
No,
it.
it's not hopeless because they're good.
They're not all good.
They're not all good. I hate to break it to you.
Wait.
I hate to break it to you. They're not all good.
I thought they were...
I thought they were pretty good.
I thought they were pretty good.
No, the school of thought is that there are many, if you're talking about aliens themselves, that there are multiple species.
Yeah.
And some are good. Some are looking out for us. Some are bad. Some are neutral.
Like the Greek gods.
Well, that's where a lot of folks think that we were pretty much interpreting our relationship with aliens and that turned into Greek gods.
Yeah.
You would fuck Greek gods?
No, I fuck with the Greek gods.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's cool lore.
Which of the Greek gods would you fuck, though? Most.
Do you
of
want a
them.
list of them?
Most of them, probably.
I mean, I guess the question is, probably most of them, and they'd all probably fuck me because I'm a human, so they'd fuck me if they wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
that's when you give birth to the Nephilim, which are half god, half human.
I love,
my laptop is not
like,
working.
I love like the underworld baddies. Like I love
Hades.
Persephone and like Lilith, even though I don't think that's another, but it's like the same type of like she's the baddie of the underworld kind of a thing.
Wait, where is Hades? Is he?
Hades is also in
He's
the
underworld
but-
vibes, right?
but
I just am
he
only
just-
thinking in terms of Hercules.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it would be hard. I feel like a lot of them would have egos and that would turn me off.
Sure.
And that's what's tripping me up the most is because I'm like, well, are we talking like just physically and personality wise? And let's say none of them have egos.
Yeah.
But like,
But you're
they
so
do-
personality based.
I'm so personality based.
I mean, me too. But
Like low key, I would fuck Dionysus over like a hot one with an ego
sure. Yeah, it's
because
like
he's at least fun.
I do feel like Zeus is too intense for me.
No, and he like is like gotta have a bunch of STDs.
Oh, so many.
And they might be magical. They might give you magic powers, which could be
Absolutely.
cool. But I don't need that right now.
No, I don't need it. And also, I don't want a magical infection.
No, I don't want a
I
magical
don't want
infection.
any type of infection,
No.
even if one's magical.
I like magic, but I don't want an infection. I would say,
Also, Zeus is probably so busy working out all the time.
I feel bad for Hera because she's always being cucked.
oh, yeah, because he's always fucking others.
Yeah, he fucks everyone and she's always being cucked.
That's
You
the
guys
other
know a
thing.
lot about Greek
I
gods.
love Greek mythology. And
I
then
don't.
Ares,
I thought this was a guy thing.
Ares is like angry and he's like the god of war and
Yeah.
stuff, which would probably make him good at fucking, but I feel like I wouldn't want to date him.
No.
And I am so personality based
Yeah.
that I don't know if I would be attracted to him.
Who's the guy with the big personality but can't fight?
Dionysus?
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's
the god
the
of
party
partying
one?
and wine.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
like
good
that would
play.
be like
That's
the guy
fun.
I would at least be best friends with and maybe even
Fuck, marry, kill.
yeah.
Ares, Dionysus. I need a third one.
Well,
Sure.
there's Zeus, but there's also
Who's the one?
Zeus is the daddy.
Who's the one with the
yeah.
wings on their feet?
that's
Wings on their feet, God.
That's-
Apollo.
And what does he do? He's a messenger.
The messenger sun god. Is he? Am I right about this? Yeah, he's the messenger. Oh, god of music.
Music.
Oh, I probably would fuck him too because he's.
God.
I end up dating musicians.
Yeah, and he's the god of sacred animals. Wait, what? No.
Oh, his sacred animals are
a raven, wolf, and dolphin.
Oh,
Got
those
it.
those are some of the best animals.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
those are
he's
really
handsome,
good.
beardless, and athletic youth.
Okay,
What?
don't hate it. He's the twin brother of Artemis. That makes sense.
Okay.
Artemis is Diana in Roman terms because you know they all have a Roman counterpart.
Sure.
So Artemis is Diana in Roman terms. She's the god of the hunt.
I think
I
would
feel like you would hook up with her and have a great time.
Sure. I also think I would marry. What?
I think she's also gay. I think she
Oh, I
might
thought
be
you said
gay.
I think she's on cocaine.
I think she's on cocaine. I think Artemis / Diana, the goddess of
she's
the
on
hunt, is on
cocaine.
cocaine.
I think
Yeah, here we go.
Apollo.
Oh,
Because Apollo is a god of healing, I do feel that I would marry that one just because it's like in sickness or in health. Like if I'm sick, you can heal me. And if you're sick, you can heal yourself. And then we have a long, lovely marriage.
Apollo. Yeah.
what if
that's
he's
great.
abusive and that is a really long, terrible marriage?
That wasn't part of it.
Yeah. What if any of
Okay.
them are abusive, Kassem?
Well, we have to be.
We have to be real.
Oh,
We have
what are you
to.
talking
We have to
about?
know.
Okay,
We have to
wow,
know
this
that
is
sometimes
crazy.
we can be abusive.
Okay.
Well, yes,
this
of
guy,
course, but what?
Yeah. What if
this
he
guy
turns
who I
out to be
probably
abusive?
would not fuck.
Then I'd get a divorce, Kass.
You can't.
What?
You
What do you
can't.
mean
They
you
didn't get
can't?
divorces back then.
This is fake.
No.
This
Okay.
isn't real.
This hypothetical is real. The situation is fake.
Yeah, okay, Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry. Users in mythology communities often express that he represents a highly charismatic, sensual, wild allure. I would probably fuck him. Apollo looks a little young, but besides that, I like him. Adonis is a mortal elevated to godlike status for his renowned ultimate youthful masculine
Yeah, we
beauty.
use
It's all
that.
too youthful. I'm not into
Masculine beauty that caused a custody battle between Aphrodite and
If my
Persephone.
did they
masculine
get
beauty
into
caused a custody battle, I would be so fucking proud of myself.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that's like
Might as well
actually
be.
really sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Have you ever maxed out a credit card?
Yes.
Me too.
But the thing is, now we're in our 30s.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that our financial health is set up for success.
100% want to be making active, financially smart decisions.
So maybe it's time to incorporate some help. With Super Plus, you can add the super.com card.
A secured card that gives you a $5,000 credit usage boost.
This isn't money you can spend,
It's reported as a credit line where you're always using $0,
which can lower your credit usage ratio.
a factor that makes up about 30% of your credit score.
This can lead to a quick and dramatic score increase for people who have maxed out their credit cards. You can also choose to report your on-time rent payments to the credit bureaus.
Including up to 2 years of past rent.
So the biggest bill you already pay every month can start working towards your credit.
Payment history is a huge part of your score.
You also can track your credit score in real time right inside the super.com app.
So you can actually see the impacts of your habits over time. No more guessing.
Start building your credit the easy way.
Go to super.com/credit right now to see how Super Plus can help boost your credit score.
That's super.com/credit.
Credit building features are only available to Super Plus members. Impact on your credit score may vary. Super.com cannot control factors outside of their services that may impact your credit. Visit super.com for more details. What does Aries look like?
Probably angry.
Yeah, mad.
And you're telling me these guys are fake?
There's Aries, there's Poseidon, there's Zeus. I'm trying to think.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
You're telling me these guys are fake?
Okay, where are they getting the pictures from?
Look up all the Greek gods in a list.
Oh, okay.
Because then we can decide who to fuck, marry, kill. And that's really
All the Greek
gods in a list for Olivia.
in
before
a
we
list.
please
I think
her.
we're gonna have to call this episode "Actual ADHD" the podcast.
Yeah.
because this might be out ADHDing ourselves.
I love it. I don't care at all.
No, it feels so
It
natural.
feels really good. It feels really good. I will hate watching it back.
No,
but there
I-
will be people who enjoy it.
I will not watch this episode.
yeah.
Like, we should clip this as
Yeah.
like, this is what we're telling people this episode is. I'm not gonna watch this.
Yeah.
You can.
Whoa, that's the full list.
Whoa.
Oh, Chaos. I would fuck Chaos. That would be cool.
Would it be cool?
I would have fucked Chaos when I was in college.
Sure, the god of the void.
Yeah, the god of the
He was
void.
the beginning of all life, of course. Well, beginning of all life, that's pretty
I feel
sick.
like I have fucked the god of the void. Kronos.
Who was the god of the void?
I don't know. There's a couple people.
Who in your life that you have fucked was the god of the void?
There's a couple of people I've fucked that have had a pretty bad void, like a pretty deep void.
Sexually?
No, just like in general in their inside. Yeah, definitely. He has a huge void.
Are we allowed to say their names?
No, absolutely not. We're
Bleep.
bleeping that. But
You're
I mean,
bleeping
he's
the name.
Yeah, I mean, he would be the god of the void for sure. In
But-
terms of if the god of the void was just someone who had a really big void.
He has a huge void.
Yeah, it
Somewhere
is-
two girls are podcasting about me. I feel it.
Yeah.
I know it.
It's
Yeah.
probably happening.
It's probably happening. They're like, this guy was a huge
This guy had a
void.
huge.
This guy had a
void.
huge void.
He had a huge void.
It's also a funny thing to say about us previous sexual partners.
Yeah.
Like, he had a huge void.
Yeah, genuinely.
Void?
It is like such a weirdly specific, but like you know, we all have a void here
Yeah,
and there, but some people just have a
100%.
huge.
Were you
void.
ever a void to someone else?
I'm sure.
I don't. How can you be a void?
You can have a void.
I can have a void.
Have you ever been with someone who thought you had a huge void?
Oh, I'm
But not
sure.
that they've told me. I've never heard anyone say that before. Right now,
I've had someone I had sex with tell me that I have a fear of emotional intimacy.
that's gorgeous.
Was that right after or before?
During,
It was the whole time during
you have such a fear of emotional intimacy.
And I'm coming.
No, I don't even
I'm
remember if it was
coming.
before or after, but they did tell me that.
That's gorgeous.
And I was like, what are you talking about, joke? You want to do some jokes?
Oh, did you mean a joke?
Haha. I was like, haha, that's funny. Want to play games?
That's really good. Let's do a game where we do an impersonation of one of us having sex. I'm going to do an impersonation of your void. Ready?
I hate when sometimes we make breakthroughs on this podcast that are kind of therapeutic.
I know. I love it.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
That
That
feels
person
good.
was right.
Oh,
I feel like
they were right.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like the fan fiction really hit that.
Oh yeah.
The fan fiction where you guys hook up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we make a small kiss at the end, and then
You make a small kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what about Tartarus?
the god of the darkest and deepest part of the underworld, the original god of the underworld. The underworld was the place where the wicked are imprisoned and tortured eternally after their death.
Do you
In
think
the
that's what
underworld.
tartar sauce was named after?
Yeah.
Said.
I'm sorry.
Make the
I have a fear-
connection.
I have a fear of emotional intimacy, so this is what I'm going to be bringing to the table, if that's okay with you.
Oh, I like Anake or Ananke.
Wait, I'd fuck Nemesis,
Oh.
the goddess of retribution.
Oh, I would be Nemesis, the goddess of rep. Wait, she's
Ash, stay away.
She's a girl. Wait, I literally love her.
I
that
love
might be
that-
my new favorite.
I love Nemesis.
Nemesis,
the goddess of retribution.
is actually exactly who I'm aiming to be
I love that.
in these streets.
I feel like Hemera, goddess of day,
Yeah, she's probably really
I mean, she's
vanilla
probably
and normal
gorgeous.
and nice
Go to the
and
beach.
beautiful and cool.
barbecue,
Probably likes normal things in a good way. Like,
Hollywood's
not
Forever
burn
Cemetery,
shade.
just doing stuff
You're
out
just
in the day.
thinking of daytime stuff?
Yeah. Hemera?
Yeah, I mean, totally, for sure. Uranus? Uranus is a god? The god of the heavens, Uranus?
Well, once we
Yeah.
took away his title of being a planet, we're like, you can be a god.
I guess you can be a god.
Yeah.
The god of the heavens?
God of the mountains.
He
would-
soon became
that would
ruler
be
of the
so
world and
boring.
father of the Titans? What? This is mixing up a lot of IP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Sandra Bullock.
Uranus, the god of the heavens. He soon became ruler of the world and father of the Titans.
like the
that-
Teen Titans.
Right. That's a lot of IP.
A lot of teenage kids.
Sorry?
The Teen Titans. If
Oh,
they were
sure,
all your
sure.
kids.
And they changed it to Uranus.
Oh, it's Uranus.
Yeah.
Kronos eats his kids,
changed
and
it.
I probably would not. It's a turnoff for me if you're like a bad dad. Not that I'm really trying to date dads.
No.
Or that I ever
You-
have.
I mean,
tried.
you've been
I've
on a
gone
date
That's
with-
what. Yeah, why I said it is like I've tried. I've gone on a date with a guy
Who was the dad?
who was a dad.
I was there.
But
Was
I
he
wasn't
bad?
really taking. Oh, he was the worst. But I wasn't really taking the date super seriously. I was just kind of like, sure.
Well, yeah, because I was there in costume.
Sid was there in costume.
What do you
so-
mean you were there in costume?
I was at the table next
Yeah.
to her table.
spying?
Yeah.
Or were you
Yeah.
piping in like Cyranak de Bergia?
No, I
Well-
was spying.
What's
and
his
then
name? Cyrano de Bergia?
Cyrano de Bergerac.
I was spying
one.
with our friend Emerson, and we were being a distraction.
Yeah, they were dressed like they were in a punk band. They were dressed in all white denim with nose piercings
And we kept
crazy
shouting
fake hair.
that the bar needed more milk.
Yeah, and the guy I was on the date with, who immediately was bad, like tried to move tables to be farther away from them, and we made eye contact, and they followed. I was like, "What about this table?" And I found another table with a two top next to it, and they moved and sat right next to us again. It was awesome.
What a nightmare.
Yeah,
I want to hear this guy's version of the date.
Oh, he probably had a terrible time.
I'm sure he did.
because he was like, number one, I think this girl seems really distracted by something.
Yeah, and also like
And she has no kids.
he came out the gate swinging with "I am bad," and I was just like, "Oh no, what's
did.
the appropriate amount of time?" You know, when you're there and you're like, "I know this is bad, and I know that I'll never see this person again." But
Sure.
what's the appropriate
Yeah.
amount of time to either continue this conversation so it doesn't feel rude, or to
Yeah. I
maybe
think it's
suss
one
it out
drink.
and see if
One drink or like a salad, but
Yeah.
you never go to
Yeah.
the
How,
entree.
how fast have you like left a date with a person?
I always usually stay for, unless I've never felt like.
In danger.
Yeah, the one time I did feel in danger, I was already in the guy's car. But
Tough.
That's a tough one.
but
Really tough.
but I've never felt in danger like on the date, and so I'll like an hour or two.
When's the fastest you've left a date?
Usually one drink. I went on a blitz when I was when you're older, you kind of already know what you're looking for in a relationship,
right.
or every relationship that you like
You've
go
learned
through.
a lot more
you
things.
just
You
it
have
just
a-
pairs down until you go like, this is what who
You
I
know
am.
what doesn't work for you.
By the time when I was going on dates, I would upfront be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm looking for kids. If you're not, it's great. Let's have a drink." But like, it's like one of those where I put all
Yeah.
my cards on the table.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I found most people appreciated that.
Yeah,
I think that's totally
a good
fair.
thing.
Yeah, I think that's mature.
But
Because you
I-
can still be like, well, if you don't want kids,
yeah, but people always
let's
give
still
me
have
shit.
a drink and hang.
Yeah,
No.
people would always give me shit, being like, "You're saying that on the first date." I'm like, I don't have time to waste.
Why is that a bad thing? I think if you're
I don't
very
think it is.
intentional about like what you're looking for and what you want, and you're being upfront about that,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. No, I think
I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yep.
Is like, if, for example, it's like we give people shit about it for doing the opposite thing when people just kind of don't tell you that they're actually just down for something casual. And then by the time you catch feelings, the person's like, oh, I actually wasn't really looking for this.
Yeah.
It's like, so why not just be like honest?
Yeah.
I thought that was always the way to go. The fastest I ever left was, I think I did one drink, one appetizer, because the entire conversation was about her ex, who I knew.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
And, you know, sometimes you just get depressy vibes from people.
Yeah.
Like, you get depressed from being with them, or they're depressed?
No, you get the vibes
that they're depressed. Yeah,
that
totally.
they're depressed. And you go like, oh, this person's like clearly not over whatever happened. They seem she was nice enough, but like too much of the conversation was like spent on he was like, he did this to me and I did, you know, like we're still like over splitting custody over the dog. Like it's like one of these. So I was like, oh, okay, that's great. And then
not ready.
Yeah, and I like rode my bike to the date because it was down by the beach. And then I was like, okay, well, this has been so fun. And to be honest, I don't think like there's anything here for me, but I still think you're a great person. And I just like, I paid the check, which I always think it's a nice thing to do.
That's nice.
And then I just got on my little bike and rode home.
And she was chill about it?
And I later found out that she told one of our other mutual friends that I was on my phone too much.
Oh. So it wasn't a match.
I did check my phone during the thing because there was a time where she was like going at it and I like checked the time. And then I, you know, getting that feedback was interesting. I did learn from it. I did go, don't even go on your phone, even if things are not going great. I did learn.
Want this story to be slightly different so badly, and I just keep my brain.
What do you want to be different?
I want the vehicle you exited on to be different. And I
it was a bicycle.
Switching out funny things in my head, like a unicycle or like a moped or a Segway, like, and just
it
like
was a
the idea
two-person bike that I only got.
Yeah,
on.
the idea of you being like, I don't see anything, but thank you so much.
I was planning on taking her down the boardwalk on the back of the two-person bike.
Getting in like a child's car, like the motor car that drives down the thing. Yeah.
You were starting the date looking for someone to ride on the back of your two-person bike.
Yeah. Can't wait for this to go well, and then we'll go watch the sunset.
Yeah.
We'll take this bike.
Yeah.
This two-person bike.
I went on a date once where I met a person online and they wouldn't let me into their house.
Right. And that's good.
And we drove around their neighborhood a few times while they kind of sussed me out.
That's so
wow.
scary.
It was actually
like a
so
pre-interview?
weird. Kind of. And
is this person a man?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
If it was a woman, I'd be like, maybe she's just like, I like to be safe.
No, I actually agree. If it was a woman, I'd be less freaked out.
Yeah, you'd just be like, well, you just
I'd be
love
like,
being
oh, you're
safe,
just like being
and,
like extra
I
safe,
love
no
when you're
worries,
safe too.
whatever.
Yeah.
But it was a guy, and I was like in my like early mid-20s or something. And he was saying a lot of weird shit about he was just like had a lot of hot takes that he was sharing very
always
instantly.
Good to just like immediately rip out all the hot takes.
And I think I had mentioned something about in college I was a playwriting major, and my like senior thesis play was kind of about Israel and like Palestine and stuff, because I had gone on birthright to Israel, and then the whole time was like, ooh, I feel really not good about this.
Yes.
And then
and that play is on Patreon.
Yeah.
But like,
that was a great play.
Thank you. But I came home and felt like, ooh, I didn't like it there, and that was actually really not my vibe at all.
Do you think he had
Did
like
he say
a
something
partner
weird about
in the
that?
apartment, like that he was trying to cover up?
It's possible. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where my brain goes.
But he was being like, oh, so you're like anti-Semitic. And I was like, well, no, I'm Jewish. And I was like, I don't agree with how that's happening.
Yeah.
And this was also like way before.
Was he Jewish?
No.
This was
Cool.
had to have been in.
If I was like 25, so this must have been, I don't know, like 6 years ago. So that would have been 2019. Maybe like, it was like right before the pandemic.
Yeah,
like
2019, yeah.
And and he was like, oh, so you're an anti-Semite. And I was like, no, I just like don't agree with how this thing is being handled. And he was like, wow, Like, wow.
So he was
Well,
a bad,
here are
bad
some of my
listener.
hot takes.
Yeah, and then I think we had driven around his neighborhood a few times, and I said, this was like a 30-minute thing. And I said, can you drop me off at my car? And he said, oh, what, you like are afraid of getting into a little bit of a heated debate? Like you're afraid of like...
Yeah, with a stranger who I'm in their car.
He was like, you're afraid of debate? And then I got out of the car and he said, no, I'm just a little bored. I went home.
Oh my God. Being a woman is crazy.
That's so awesome.
Because I was
Imagine
like-
being in a car. I think about this all the time.
yeah, once you're in the car, it's like you realize, oh, I'm in the car.
The physicality, because a lot of men, we don't think about like, oh, if somebody wanted to just pin me down right now,
Yeah.
they could. Like, that's not a thought
Well,
we generally have.
also like being...
and they probably wouldn't want to.
No,
you know,
and-
like they
Some
don't
of us
have a,
want to be pinned down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also
Okay.
like being on a date as a woman and then going on a date with a woman. You're so conscious
Yeah.
of the fact that you're like, I want you to feel comfortable. You don't
Yeah.
have to do
I want you to feel
anything.
safe.
Yes.
And whatever you want
But
is what
then
happens.
Often
Yeah.
what happens is nothing happens.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, I would never, oh my God, I would never.
It's like
I
when
oh my God.
everyone's
never
trying to pick a
cross
restaurant and,
boundary
like,
for,
yeah.
I'm so,
Whatever's good
whatever.
with you.
And then
yeah,
it's
you,
like,
you start.
and then you leave and you text like, hi, haha, that was fun. I wanted to kiss you.
But I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
But I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
It's so sweet.
It's got to be tough. My wife's very short, so her view of the world is like everything can
From a
hurt
low
her.
angle.
From, like,
It's
a
she's
lower angle
very
than yours.
always looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
How
it's,
tall is she?
she's like 5'3" or 4, maybe 5'2".
Olivia's
Yeah,
5'4".
I'm 5'4".
And
No,
Olivia's
she's
not
shorter
very
than you.
short.
Yeah.
5'2".
Yeah, I'm like the most normal height in America.
I never see you as short.
To be honest, I don't know heights that well, and I don't know kids' ages.
My mom is 5'2", and I'm 5'4"
She's
and a
short.
half, and my mom is 5'2", and she's significantly shorter than
Yeah,
me.
she is short.
I only ever notice that I'm short when I'm in a big...
You don't feel short to me.
I'm kind of normal.
That's the thing. There are some people who feel short,
Yes.
regardless if they are or not, and some people who feel tall, and some people just feel regular.
I have gotten a lot of feedback that people think I'm shorter than I am.
Which is so crazy because to me, you're the most like regular height.
Yeah, I feel pretty down the middle.
And that's
height-wise.
5'4".
Yeah, I'm 5'4" and a half.
Yeah, that's
5'3",
normal.
I think,
you
is the
seem,
average
You
height.
seem on the taller side to me.
Really?
Sid's like tall light. Like she's
Yeah.
a slightly, but she's like got,
I'm 5'6" and a half.
yeah.
You guys count the halves, huh?
Oh,
I
yeah.
do.
You don't round up?
I do.
Do you round up or round down?
I round down because I don't want to seem intimidating or scary. And
Yeah.
I find that sometimes people think tall is like, oh, so scary.
Yeah,
And it's
when
like,
they hear
no.
5'7", they're like, ooh, model.
They're like,
scary.
oh, scary.
Most
And it's
guys
like,
will
no.
round up, as
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
know.
Guys will round up by
But like
several
by
inches.
crazy,
Yeah.
yes, by
Yes.
crazy amounts.
Yeah.
Where it's like clearly, I think I used to tell people I was 6'1". To my,
I just have always believed people, and then I realized like, oh, I maybe shouldn't.
How tall are you actually?
I'm 6 foot, but like I got a bad reading from high school where we had the things and you had to measure for PE, and I swore I was 6'1", and I just told everyone I was 6'1" up until like 3-4 years ago. And then I went to the doctor
Yeah.
and they were like, and I had to measure for whatever reason. I think it was just stats. And then they were like, oh yeah, you're 6 foot. And I'm like, hold on.
I'm impressed.
It felt like it took an inch off my
your
life.
self-esteem.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the fact that you then recalibrated.
Yeah.
And went, okay,
That's
I'm 6 foot.
This is one of the first times I've ever said it out
Wow.
loud. This is probably my third time saying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you guys don't see me differently.
No, I see you as exactly 6 foot.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
If I had to guess, I would say you're 6 foot or 6'1".
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
thank you.
Yeah,
Same.
That's how I would guess.
Or
your height.
6'1" is all I want.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
or 6'1".
Yeah,
Same.
Are
totally.
you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If I
Are
was
you sure
just-
you don't have that half in there?
You might be
Because you
6
might.
and a half.
You might be 6 foot and a half.
It was almost exactly 6.
Okay.
But maybe her measurements were off.
Yeah.
That's so true.
And they got to touch your skull.
Yeah.
Sorry?
They got to touch your
No
skull.
shoes touch your skull.
They can't measure your hair.
So wait, okay, so they have to touch your
We should
skull.
all do the presidential physical fitness exam and see if we can do it as adults.
That's a great idea.
The sit and reach, remember that?
Wait,
there were a couple
we
that I
need to
loved, and there were a
do-
couple I hated.
We need to do the
What was your
presidential
What was your
fitness
best event at the presidential
Probably something core related.
Core?
I can do
core?
core.
You should
for
a good core
hours.
girl.
exam? Didn't they have ones that were just kind of like touching your toes?
Mhm,
Yeah, the
they had
sit
some
and
that were like
reach.
Yeah,
flexibility.
that I was the best at
Yeah.
because I
wasn't
can
great
touch
at
my
that.
toes.
I wasn't great at that.
I can touch my toes.
I love that for you.
What did you have to do? You had to run the mile. You had
Yeah.
to do the sit and reach,
Yeah.
jumping jacks, and it was like Arnold Schwarzenegger had his like
It
signature
was
on the certificate.
Presidential and
Oh.
then national was like the salutatorian of presidential.
Right.
But I needed to be presidential or else I would hate myself.
I think I got the worst one.
Push-ups, pull-ups.
Core, yeah, time curls or sit-ups. I did the cardio.
Oh yeah, sit-ups.
I just never ran
Upper
with
body.
urgency. I never ran like my life depended on it.
I did when it was being like graded.
I did not.
I hated running.
I mostly did like a speedy walk.
I had to do track for years.
Would never.
I
Yeah, and your
hated it.
guys' comedy fits into both of that. Can I just connect
go ahead.
connect the
Go-
dots
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Your comedy is high energy. It's like
intense,
quick,
try
intense.
hard,
Yours,
inflamed.
like you wait for the thing to land, and then you're just like, you let a zinger rip or something. Like it's more of like slower pace, but it's is this any of this connect?
I don't know, maybe.
It's just kind of like the da-da-da-da,
Yeah.
the it's like run
Yeah.
the core, the runner, the
Yeah.
track athlete, the
I walked the mile.
yeah. What'd you just say? You just like you're good at sit and reach. You're good. You weren't, you didn't do track. You weren't about running.
Right.
It's
I didn't want to do track. I had to.
you
do
had
track.
to because God called on you and said, "My child."
I had to because the doctor told me I had to lose weight.
Oh no.
And so I
Olivia.
hated
They used
track.
to just say that to people.
Oh, they would say it so much worse than I just said it.
Oh no.
But so I
That's
hated
sad,
track.
too.
I hated track. So I don't do track.
But you had your scoliosis.
Sure.
Hot track. Hot.
Yeah, I had my scoliosis.
You had your scoliosis
Did you have to
brace.
pass
You
a
can't
spine
run.
test?
I don't remember, but if I had to, I didn't.
Did you guys secretly like Lice Check Day?
Yes, love it. Still watch videos of it.
It's the best.
Still watch
getting
videos.
somebody.
I got
it.
lice twice. So
Oh,
if I ever get them again, I'm going to go postal.
why did you get it? Because I always associate that with like poor kids who don't shower and like.
It's very
was that-
common when you're a kid because you're always like shoving your head where it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
It's hard because it's like one kid gets it and then everyone gets it. And so it's like I got it twice, I think, from the same other kids.
Yeah. In the same way that like colds spread very easily, like in preschools, it's just because like they're doing the weirdest shit and like they're playing like put your head inside my head. Like they're playing
Yeah.
games that are nothing.
I love the game of put your head inside
They're
my head.
playing games like that all the time.
I'm
But
trying-
like
yeah.
I watch videos of Lice Checks or Lice Check
You're watching those.
Lice Check like play. Lice Check like
lice check play?
yeah.
Do you like when they're infesting
Like
the head?
ASMR lice check?
Yes, I watch ASMR Lice Check play to go to sleep. So like they'll take chopsticks, they'll put them in your scalp, and they don't do it with kids, they do it with adults, and they put their chopsticks on scalps and they go like, "Ooh, your scalp might have some bugs in it."
Oh, I
and,
hate that.
And then you
And these are witches administering the test?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
And then you hear the sound of like and it makes me fall asleep
I would
instantly.
do a scalp massage ASMR, but I can't do a lice one because if they say there are bugs in here, I'm gonna.
Oh, sometimes they'll do it where it's like the microphone is the head and the bugs are on the microphone and they'll go like, "Oh, so many bugs here," and then they take the chopsticks. That's the best part.
Oh, okay. In my head, you're watching somebody get an actual lice check, but you're just talking about ASMR
Lice
Pretend.
check play,
play. Yes. Okay.
but sometimes they're doing real checks just for fun.
okay.
But it is for the intention of the ASMR, and I do like the element of chopsticks in the head for my birthday.
Okay.
So sorry to cut you off.
Oh no, go ahead.
For my birthday, if anyone wants to do lice checks on me with chopsticks,
Mm-hmm.
that could be the best birthday present ever.
Yeah.
That was a death sentence for a kid. If you had lice and you got a lice confirmed,
Did you see what I just texted you?
no.
Because
Olivia had lice confirmed.
because I had lice confirmed twice. And not only was it a death sentence to have lice, but it was a death sentence, zoom in,
This one?
to have, yeah, maybe to me in there, to have this haircut.
Oh.
It was a death sentence to have this haircut.
I really don't mind
What's wrong
it.
with this haircut? Is this bad?
I think it's
Are
kind of
you
cute.
doing a bit?
I don't think it's that
No,
bad.
actually,
What's wrong with it?
It is the haircut that
I look like a suburban mom.
Lena Dunham.
That's cute.
Lena Dunham in Girls gets this haircut and then like regrets it.
Yeah.
But it does look cute.
No, but like this is the haircut you get and then regret it.
Right.
This is the haircut you're forced to get because you got lice a second time.
It makes you definitely look like a different person.
My
than
head
you
looks
are.
like a lollipop.
You look like the leader of your group. You look like the brains behind the operation.
Yeah, and also I will say it does make the earrings hit harder.
The earrings are
for
fucking
sure.
crazy.
Wearing those earrings.
What is with the earrings?
And you're still doing the wing. You're still doing the eyeliner wing.
Yeah, what is that?
Those
is
girls are
crazy.
sisters.
No, but they are both.
They look identical.
Yeah,
those girls are not
Those
sisters.
are actually
they're
just
not
two of your
sisters.
lice that were grown up.
I'm sorry, you're fucking with me right now. Those girls are not
No,
sisters.
that's Mari and that's Olivia, and they're not related at all.
No, those girls are sisters. They're
Okay.
twins, in
You're
fact.
telling me in this photo there's two Olivias?
Yeah, there's two Olivias, and one of them looks like a nightmare, and the
And
other
these
one
aren't
is-
your
very
hired
sweet
goons
girl
that
I
you
went
have
to.
go do your bidding around the school?
No, I was bullied because I looked like that.
No, these two girls look like twins.
They do look very similar, especially in this picture.
And
I mean, they're both like little, like they have the same.
how are you
hair.
bullied? You look so cute. You have like
Thank
your
you.
cute little top and your cute little earrings, and you've got like a fun eyeliner wing,
I do.
and you've got a cute little haircut.
yeah.
I think you look
In
really
fact,
cute.
I think you're if you were like this now, but aged up and like were in Echo Park, people would be like, okay, cute.
I would do a bob, but like a French bob, but not.
I
that.
think you could pull off a bob like
I would
crazy
love,
style.
I would love to one day in my life, maybe later in my 30s, do like a French bob, but it's not gonna be this.
I also always have the urge to cut my hair super short, but then my thought is, will it go like this?
Yeah. That's a good question. Well, yeah, it's like I know I'll have to style it specifically because I won't just like
Yeah.
when it's like this, it's like, well, obviously this is styled, but like even if my hair is unstyled and it's long, I'm like, it's still technically kind of hair.
Yeah,
whatever.
you can like leave the house, everything.
But when I had really short hair, it was like when it looked bad, it looked more obvious.
It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah. And then that's also the lice cut.
I would say this cut is a little worse than the other
I
cut.
think that's grown out a little bit.
Yeah,
'Cause
this
that was
one-
at the end of 5th grade, and it grew out to 6th grade, which is also another reason to think about when you're cutting your hair short is like the grow out phase.
Remember the guy who tried to sell Obama's Senate position, Rob Blagojevich?
No.
This looks like his haircut.
Oh, everything.
Can we look up Blagojevich? That's his name, right? Yeah.
Oh,
there he is.
Yeah, it's a little bit that
Yeah.
vibe.
It's like mine's a little mulletier, but
Yeah.
his is still pretty similar.
Like there's a little bit too much fluff
yeah,
going
for sure.
on. He tried that's what he did, right? He tried to like sell the Senate position or something. He tried to do something bad. Anyway.
I don't know.
Wow,
him.
it was the lice that was controlling.
It was
him.
the lice that was controlling.
Oh, the lice was ratatouilleing him.
Oh my God! Wait.
The lice was ratatouilleing him
Do
when
you
it told
think
him
the
to
two
do that.
times I got lice
The lice
in
was
5th grade, that
ratatouilleing
the
you?
lice was ratatouilleing me?
100%.
Twice in 5th grade?
Twice in 5th grade. Yeah, it was a
Yes,
hard year.
100% the lice was ratatouilleing you. How
Yeah.
could it not?
Yeah.
That's what Ratatouille was based on, is
The lice. It was based on the lice.
Okay, so that was the episode, you guys.
Wow. I'm sorry.
So glad we got to talk about UFOs.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to be here for another one, but I'm glad you guys invited me on.
I truly feel
Yeah.
that this could be our most ADHD episode yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I would like to hear what you guys think in terms of what the fuck just happened.
This is like making me go, oh, I need to go pick up the Adderall.
Yeah,
It's at the pharmacy.
It's making me go like, we'll plan the next one for sure.
I gotta
but
go
I also like
pick up the
have
Adderall.
had personally the most delightful time. Because
Oh,
I'm
no.
just like, I'm
This
just
was great.
shitting on my ass.
No, here's the thing. I'm having a lovely time.
Yeah.
I feel that we were all connected in one wave.
Yeah.
Will you feel that way? I don't know.
We'll find out. Check out the Patreon, guys. We've got our live
Please
show there.
check
We've
it
got
out.
so many things. We've got a sale going on.
Yes, so use code TALK.
Use
Code TALK to
for
get
how much?
15% off.
15% off. That's huge.
Fourth Wall or Patreon.
That's
Or
Fourth Wall
Patreon.
or Patreon.
And we've got our live show up there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Early episodes, ad-free.
yeah.
Dear Syd and Olivia's.
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to
Extra
do
little
movie
bit
nights.
bop
We got to do
bit.
some
Movie
Oh, we gotta do a movie
Where we
night.
can watch War of the Worlds or
Again.
other movies again.
So join that or don't. And we'll be maybe a little bit more medicated next time. Maybe we won't be.
Goodbye.
And we will see
you
you
next
next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Freeze
Freeze
frame.
frame.